Hello, thanks for joining me for another review. Today I've got a beer from the Brussels Beer Project, and this is their Juice Junkie. It's a New England IPA then, coming in at 5.4% ABV and 30 IBUs. They're saying that obviously Brussels Beer Project, surprise surprise, they're out of Brussels in Belgium, but this has actually been brewed at Taprooms Brewery in Belgium, so but created by Brussels Beer Project, and according to Untapped it's a collaboration with Weirdbeard out of Hanwell. I think it's Hanwell. Is it Hanwell, West London? I'm curious, just for, unless they've moved, I don't know. Ealing, London. So anyway, perhaps Hanwell is in Ealing, I don't know. Back to this then. The malts in this are Pilsner, oat flakes and malted wheat. The hops are Mosaic, Simcoe, Nelson Sauvin and a nice one, Citra. So it's a 330ml can then, best before the 8th of September of 2020. So I've had this can a little while. I had a few beers from these guys. I'm just trying to remember what one exactly. I might have had the Delta IPA, I believe. Doesn't matter. But yeah, I mean, the first time I've ever seen them in cans, I remember the bottles, the 330ml bottles, several years ago. I've not had a whole bunch of these guys' beers, but leave it like that for now. The usual. A beer in a glass, one finger, pure white head, quite tightly packed bubbles in this one. Very kind of lemony straw sort of colour, hazy. It's obviously got the oats in this, flaked oats, so it's getting an aroma. It's bursting out of me already, actually, the aroma. Yeah, nice lemony tones, lemongrass, dry pineapple. A little bit grassy, but earthy. Kind of bit you're definitely getting the Nelson Sauvin on this for sure. It smells really nice. Slightly pungent, not crazy, but pungent. Touch of honey, maybe a little bit perfumey. Flower beds, spring flower beds. Smells nice. Let's give it a whirl. Cheers. That's really nice. I actually like that. Yeah. Definitely lemongrass for sure. Yeah. It's not bad at all. Yeah, nice tropical notes there. A little bit of grapefruit. Slightly drying the more I'm drinking it. Yeah, it's got a nice sing to it to a degree. Not crazy, but it's definitely getting more and more drying the more I'm drinking it. Yeah, there's some light citrus notes, but for me it's not the chard, it's not the lead hop, I'd say, variety in this. I think it's more of the I think the Nelson is just overtaking everything for me. A little bit earthy, dry. White grape, melon. Yeah, white grape skins, that kind of dryness. Not bad. In terms of a rating then, for me it's a little bit too dry for a compared to some other New England style IPAs that I've had, but still very pleasant, quaffable. It could be a little bit too dry for me going, so I had a bunch of them going forward. I think one would be enough per session, but I'd come back to it if it was on draft somewhere whenever the pub's open, kind of thing. I'd be like, I'll get a third of that, see what it's like. But yeah, during a session, I don't think I'd have more than one. It'd be a one and done per session beer, if that makes sense. Me. Rating then, I didn't get round to it. It's okay. It's a steady beer, 7 out of 10, 3.5 on the Untapped scale. Let's get the page up and ready then. Let's have a look here. See what they say about it. It said just under 8,000 total check-ins then, 281 in the last 30 days. It's had 6,553 total ratings then, and it's coming in at 3.67. So it's almost a 7.5 out of 10, but I'm giving this a straight 7, which is a 3.5, which you already know about. But yeah, nice to give it a review, and not seen these cans around from this brewery before, so that's quite interesting. Yeah, anyway, let me know if you had it down below. Hope you're all keeping safe. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, and I'll see you on the next review. Cheers.